If a man had identical body types, their weight would vary directly as the cube of their height. Shown on the picture is Robert Waldo, who reached the record height of 8 feet 11 inches before his death at age 22. If a man who is 5 feet 10 inches tall with the same body type as Mr. Waldo weighs is 170 pounds, what was Robert Waldo weight before his death? First of all, let's create here an equation when we have a direct variation. So the weight, it means it varies directly. Directly means we have a multiplication of k times cubic of 8 of the height. Cubic of the height here is, let me write here 3, the height is a cubic. But now we know 5 feet 10 inches tall with the same type as Mr. Waldo weighs 170 pounds. The weight is 170 pounds is the weight. So instead of the weight, we are plugging here 170, and we want to find the value of k, because here we have a height. The height is 5 feet 10 inches. If we have to convert in 1 unit in inches. 5 feet is 60 inches plus 10 is 70 inches. So we have 70 inches here, and we have a k, right? And if we divide it by k, so this is 70 inches. But 70 inches, don't forget, is in a cubic, because height is in a cubic. 70 inches cubic. Now, if you want to find the k from here is going to be equal to 170 divided by 70 inches cubic. And now 70 inches a cubic, 70 inches cubic, let me write here. So 70 inches a cubic is going to be 343,000. So is if we are cubing is 343, and it has 30. Okay, 3, and we can see what it is. We can find the approximate value here. Okay, so and the k approximate value is going to be as follows. But first of all, let me see here and let me take the value. So I'm taking 170 and I've divided by 70 cubic. And 70 cubic we already know. Let me divide. It already know is 343,000. So it's 343 and there are 3 zeros. So, and it's going to be approximately with this value here, 0.495. So, but if I'm approximated 0, let me write here is an approximate value of 0. 0 point, it has 30 in the front. Then we can write a 5. So this is the value. But now we want to find the weight of the Mr. Waldo. So the weight of Mr. Waldo, let me say the weight is here, is a k times h in 3. So k, we already know, is a 0.05, approximately 0.005. Or let me write this value here, what we have, 0.04956 0.049, and the rest of the number are 562. 562, and it continues time the weight, the height of the Mr. Waldo is 8 feet and 11 inches, but 8 times 12 is 96 plus 11 is 107, so is 107 cubic. And if you multiply everything here, we can find out the weight. So the weight is going to be equal. So now I already have the k here, and I'm multiplying time 107 cubic, and I can get 607.16. So the weight would be 607.16 pound. pounds. So this is the weight of the Mr. Robert Waldo before his death.